Alright guys, we are back with my NHL 15 Hockey Ultimate Team wish list. And let's jump right into this. Up next, I can't really show anything to as an example, but pucks per win. And NHL, they definitely improved it for this game. Pucks per win is definitely better for this game. I remember in NHL 13, you got like 500, maximum like 600 pucks a win, which is ridiculous. I think the most pucks I've got for a win that wasn't a double puck win, I think it was like 900 pucks or something like that. And to me, you should get more pucks than that. I mean, for a normal win, like a 4-2 win or a 3-1 win, I usually get around 600 or 700 pucks. For a loss, I usually get around 550. That's not enough. I mean, it really isn't. For a game that takes you about 20 to 25 minutes to play, depending on how many penalties there are, and offsides, and icings, and all that kind of stuff, stoppages, the games take forever, and really you have no reward. You know, you don't get enough pucks, because if a mega pack comes out that's 50k, alright, and you get, 600 pucks for a win, you have to play almost 100 games, like 80 to 90 games, just to buy one mega pack. And for a player who needs to play games and get the daily reward bonuses just to earn pucks, because they don't know how to work the market, or they can't do collections. Just give more pucks per win. And especially once you hit like 1 million pucks, not really as much, but hundreds of thousands of pucks, 500 pucks, that's nothing. That's nothing. It's like finding a penny on the sidewalk. It's nothing. It's ridiculous. So I do think they should raise the pucks per win. In double pucks, when you play a game and you get like 1,200 or 1,300 pucks a win, that's what it should be like all the time, if you ask me. I know it's a little much if you're just starting the game, but when you think about it, to me the best gold pack to open in this game is the 8-750 pack. If you earn 500 pucks per win, and if you're a new player to the game, especially when the game first comes out, you have to play like 17 games just to open one gold pack. That's ridiculous. They really need to give you more pucks per win. They really do. Up next is lower pack prices, and this kind of goes into the same thing. Either give more packs per win or pucks per win, or lower the pack prices, or maybe both. Not all of them. I do believe the bronze pack is a great deal. This game, they definitely improved the bronze pack. I really like how they did it in this game. You get 12 items versus, 6 in the last game or something like that? You get 12 items for 600 pucks. I mean, you can sell every single item in that pack for at least, 50 to 100 bucks. You're pretty much guaranteed to double your pucks. So that's great. If you're a new player starting out, buy and sell bronze packs. You earn a lot of pucks really fast. Silver packs, I mean, honestly, who opens silver packs? I mean, unless you're going for like Connor McDavid or something, you really shouldn't be wasting your money on a silver pack. But the gold packs, this one's 6,250 pucks. When you're only getting 500, I mean, if you look at it now, it's not a lot, because I have, over 800k. But if you're someone who's just starting the game, that's a lot of pucks to spend on a pack, which the packs aren't even that great. You're not guaranteed a good player. And 12 items, at least 10 gold and one rare card. One rare card for 6,250. I can just go buy a good player for I could go buy 2,000-3,000 puck players. Why wouldn't I do that? Why would I waste time and money on a pack? And then this pack, the 8-750 pack, this is basically the pack that everyone opened up in this game. This is what I pulled a lot of good stuff out of. Again, it's a lot of pucks when you compare it to the pucks that you get per win. It really is. And again, what you get in the packs, most of the time, it's not worth it. And then this pack, I mean, 17,500. I may have bought one of these at the beginning of the game, but I haven't bought one of these in so long. It's just so not worth it, because they release so many mega packs. I'll get into that later. So many mega packs are like 25k. Why would you open this? I've rarely seen anyone, throughout the whole year that the game's been out, anyone pull something that good in this pack. It's so not worth it. I mean, again, 17,500 bucks, you get 500 bucks a win. And what is that, 25 games you have to play or something like, or not 25, my math is horrible right now, I've been talking way too much. What is that, 35 games that you have to play? to open one of these. That's ridiculous. It really is. Up next is less mega packs. Yes. To me, it could be a good thing and a bad thing that there's so many mega packs, because one, the market just gets flooded with HUT Lives. I remember when Nathan McKinnon, like that NHL Awards Team of the Week was released, I pulled that Nathan McKinnon like the same day. I was so excited, to sell my Nathan McKinnon for like $600K. Before I knew it, 2 hours later, there were like 25 of them on the market, and his price dropped to like $400K, and then to $300, and then now he's like $60K. It's so many mega packs released. I mean, there are at least, 3 mega packs at this point, 3 mega packs like every single week, just because they keep raking in the dough from it. So many people spend money on these packs. Well, they're like 25K, 35K packs. They're cheap packs. The big ones never really give you anything. There are just so many mega packs. Like, honestly, who buys gold packs anymore? It's just never, when I go on to Hockey Ultimate Team anymore, is there not a mega pack out. There's always a mega pack out. What's the point of opening gold packs? Because all you got to do is wait another day and there's going to be a mega pack. A cheap mega pack. Why not just open that? I think they definitely need to lighten up a bit, with the mega packs. Just not release as many. Next up, better/less HUT Lives. I can't stress this enough. I'm not sure if there are if there are a couple on the market, but I'm just going to search it up real quick. Because I saw this morning. I'm not sure if both of the cards are up. But actually, no, I'm not going to search NHL. Let's just go to Russia. Alright, let's try this. Is there one up? Is there one up? I can't see any. I'm not sure if I'll be able to use one as an example. It's okay if I can't. It would just be... Alright, but alright. Here's one. 97 overall, player of the game, Ovechkin. Again, probably not 97 overall. He's probably like 94, 95 or something like that. He's not 97, trust me. If he was 97 overall, all of those categories would be close to like 95, 96s. But 97 overall, that's a player of the game, Ovechkin. Now, I'm not sure if I can find one here. I can't. Oh, yes, I can, right here. Look at this. 97 overall, Ovechkin. It's the same exact card. Same exact card, just different colors. It's just a different color. They're both 97 overall. If you look at the individual stats, you can rewind the video if you want, if you don't already know. They're the same exact individual stats. And this one, let's see, start price $600K with a $650 buy now. This one, $738 with a $750 buy now. What? You're basically paying an extra $100K to have your card purple. And they're both original Team Washington. It's not even like one's Russian. No, they're both the same card, just different colors. I don't care if one is called the player of the game. I don't care. They're the same overalls. And it's 100 card. It's 100 pucks, 100,000 pucks more to get a purple card versus a black card. Way too many HUT Lives. I mean, I'll look at a player, I'll look up HUT Live Ovechkin, and there's going to be one that's 95, one that's 96, and even Crosby. There's like a 96 Crosby, 97, 2 98s, a 99, just so many HUT Live cards of the same player. There's just so many. It's crazy. And once one is released that's better than the other one's price just drops. It's crazy. And also better HUT Lives. This is a great example, because if you guys remember, when these cards came out, Hockey Fights Cancer, I remember how big this was, because it was like the first time we've seen cards that were not HUT Lives, and were not just regular cards. It was like the first different kind of card we saw. Everyone loved these cards, everyone was trying to pull them, and when they pulled one, they were so excited. The overalls aren't very different. I mean, if you guys remember when they first came out, the original ones. Now, I know this one, Tavares, his stats are slightly raised, but when they first came out, like Taylor Hall, 89 overall, it's the same exact as his regular card. Same exact card. Carey Price, same exact card. Henrik Lundqvist, same exact card. Same stats, except this one's purple. Again, EA Sports, they love their purple cards. For some reason, they're worth more. but they're the same overalls. And over time, people realize these cards are crap. They're so hard to sell. They don't even look that nice. And yeah, and the main thing is that you can't use them for collections. Why wouldn't you go for the gold one? That's the same exact card that you complete your collection with. Just better HUT Live cards. The same thing with the Movember cards. They were barely an upgrade either. Just better HUT Live cards. Next up, Team of the Week. Just the Team of the Week in general. I think this definitely needs to be improved. Because, look, actually, no, it's not for this week. This week they actually have 4 lines. But, if you guys remember, Team of the Week, I remember when the game first came out for months, they had 4 lines. 4 offensive lines, 3 defensive lines. But towards the end of Hockey Ultimate Team, there were no 3rd and 4th lines. I would come on so excited to see what all the lines were, and every single week I'd come to the 3rd and 4th line, and I would see regular Getzlaf, regular St. Louis, regular Gabbard. It's like, well, where's the Team of the Week? You're cheating us out of half of the Team of the Week. What is this? So I think they definitely need to improve that. I want 4 lines of players. It can be enough, or a little much. I can understand, it's rare that 12 players in the NHL have great weeks, but still, man, I think they could definitely improve that. We're getting towards the end here, luckily, because the video's getting a little bit long here. But up next, the tutorial. They need to improve this for NHL 15 as well, because to me, it's not very good. If you look at this, welcome to Players Management. Yeah, it shows all of this. No, it's okay, but look at this. It's just menu screens. You have to read all of this. It's like, you have to scroll down. I played the FIFA demo, and there was actually a person talking to me about all this. Like, who actually reads all of this? There's just so much. There's so much. It's crazy. Like, if you're a new player to Hockey Ultimate Team, and you don't know how to do anything. You don't know what Hockey Ultimate Team is. Well, guess what? You have to read all of this in order to know what you're doing, alright? So just sit there for an hour and read all of that and somehow remember and understand all of it, and then come back to me and see, we'll see how much you know. It's crazy. They should have a walkthrough tutorial rather than... Because I remember the FIFA tutorial, it took you through this. It just... When you went to my team, it didn't show you an annoying pop-up that, says, oh, this is this. No, it actually, talked to you, said, okay, this is how you use chemistry, all that kind of stuff. They definitely need to improve that. I know they said that NHL 15 is supposed to be a lot like FIFA, and, as far as the menu screens and all that kind of stuff, so hopefully they improve that. Next up, possibly another one of the biggest things, Ice Tilt. Not just Hockey Ultimate Team, but in the game altogether. Take out Ice Tilt. It's ridiculous. It ruins the game. It really does. It ruined the game for me. I know that much. It really did. It's just so annoying. I can't wrap my head around why they would put it in there. Just EA Sports, I'm so sorry. I'm so tired of talking about it. I know you guys probably are too, listening to it. But EA Sports, just let the better player win the game. Please, don't put quote-unquote momentum in the game. Let the better player win. There are so many times I've played HUT Online seasons where I should have beaten a person. I outshot them 30-15, or even worse, 30-9, and they win the game, 2-1 or 3-1. Just because they get a lucky, cross crease or shot from the blue line that goes in or something like that. It's ridiculous. And we only have about a minute left here. And this one, it's not really something that I want added into the game or I don't want added in the game. It's just something to spark conversation. Player growth. It was in NHL 12. I'm not sure about 11. I'm pretty sure it was in 11. But if you guys did not play NHL 12 or 11, basically a player on the card, on the left-hand side, it showed their overall and their potential overall. So basically, if you had a Steven Stamkos, he would have an overall of like 87 and a potential of 95. So you can put training cards into him and make him that good forever until his career number ran out and the card just deleted or retired. That's what happened. Now, I'm not sure if they would add this back, if it would be a good or bad thing, whether they added it back into the game. You guys let me know down in the comments what you think. I really have no preference. I didn't play NHL 12. I don't know what it's like to have it in the game, but it might be a cool feature to have in there. You guys let me know. This video is going to have to come to an end. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.